Hello once again. Yes, it's me. I I really wasn't planning on doing so many videos in one day, but here I am. Anyway, today another video. This is Daredevil. We had two episodes. I didn't get to watch it yesterday when it came out. Watched it today. The two episodes dropped, as I mentioned. And we're gonna dive right on into it. So the first one is called Shoot the Moon. I don't know if I don't know if I get that title. Anyway, it says Fisk tries a new tactic to lure Daredevil out of hiding. Does it work? So this particular episode, it kind of picks off where I think where each episode leaves off. Um, Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, and his friend. I don't even know what they are right now because they were just friends. Then all of a sudden, now they're making out, sleeping together. I am really confused. But that is Karen Page, who is played by can't even speak, Deborah Ann Wall. Um, they've been working together. Karen has took it upon herself to. I think I mentioned in last week's episode, she has been wearing wigs because both her and Matt are being hunted basically by the task force. Um, and I guess only Daredevil can be seen because some people don't know that the one and two were the same. Um, anyway, so they've been kind of working together, and there has been this mockingness of Fisk. Someone was pretending to be him on this. I don't know what you want to call it, like a reel, a video, short. I don't know. I'm not at what the lingo with the kids today. Um, but it was leaked, and Fisk himself saw it and was not happy being made fun of. And one of his lackeys, if that's what you want to call them, Daniel Blake. Um, he's been met Fisk's side from the beginning of his mayor, kind of leading into being mayor, if you will. I think like what season one of Born Again, and so he's kind of really underhanded, and so he kind of does what he needs to get ahead. He has a friend named Kristen who also does some things sneakily, if you will. So she's also getting detail, and so that she writes a column, no. And yeah, so basically, it's it's Daredevil trying to get the task force to no longer be. And a lot of other people are trying to do that as well. Like I said, Paige, even Sheila doesn't want that anymore. People who are taking advantage of. So like basically like the people who want good, they're trying to fight back, right? But the task force who Fisk hired, they're hurting other people, which at first they were trying to take down the vigilantes. And that didn't sit well with Matt Murdock, again, aka Daredevil, and maybe a lot of other people who were, in the shadows. Um, so it was making it seem like the vigilantes are bad people. Then came to light that they're also hurting just regular, ordinary, everyday Joes. And people are seeing that. And now they're like they want justice. Justice shall be served. And so we're trying to serve that on a platter, if you will. And yeah. Um I love the filming aspects, especially the fighting scenes, especially this last episode, which was called The Scales and the Sword, which, by the way, we have yet to see Jessica Jones. I'm going to be really pissed if she only shows up in the last episode. Be really pissed. But anyway, we only have 3 episodes right now, and both of them are actually pretty good. Well, all 3 of them are pretty good. I'm trying to say, does this brand new, like, Born Again, does it compare to the Netflix one? You know what I'm saying? Because I was really into that one. The whole Daredevil, and then you got Jessica Jones, you had Luke Cage, all that. That was like, just peak entertainment. And then Disney picked it up, and then like, oh, we can't just call it Daredevil. Let's call it Daredevil Born Again. And yes, we have the same people, but I don't know. Something feels off about it, and not necessarily in a bad way, but it just doesn't feel the same, and I don't know if that makes any sense. But I still enjoy it. Everybody's doing a wonderful job. The acting, chef's kiss, and like seeing Vincent play Wilson Fisk, wonderful. Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock. I know I talked about this from a previous episode, but yeah, I mean, you seeing some of these people who like play different characters, and you're like, wow, just wow. Um, but yeah, um, gloves are off on some of these episodes, and like the other one, like I said, Scales and the Sword. Um, like I said, like this is where the task force kind of took it in their hands to just take into custody these just mere civilians who was no threat to anybody. Yeah, maybe one of these kids were like trying to jack a store for some alcohol. But somebody was trying to stop them, like another citizen who was in the store. Um, Again, the task force took it upon them to like took the kid, took the the lady who was the tia of this little girl whose father passed away. She just like all these people in her life was just like either being taken from them or dying, and it's a no bueno for her. And so she's seeing this, and now she wants to do good as well. And so that was caught on film by people who were in the streets. And who sees it? Daredevil. Well, not literally, but he hears it. And so yeah, he does some good. He helps them out. They were in cages. He frees them, and kind of the it on all of that. Not much else to tell, aside from um, they're still trying to figure out who was leaking the videos of a pretend Fisk, and we know who it is now because of a video, and I love it. I love it. I love a bad guy being made fun of. And I do wonder if they're taking real life experiences, like what's going on in the world today, into effect, because it seems like what is it called? Life imitating art, right? Or art imitating life. I think yeah, art imitating life. So it just seems a little close to home, if you know what I mean. But no, I love it. Like I said, like the shows are really good. In a way, I would, and I hate because we as people today are so used to like all episodes being dropped at once, like Netflix does. Sometimes Hulu does that. Just depending on what it is. But Disney's known for dropping, like when it's TV shows, dropping an episode week by week. This was 2 episodes, so I don't know. What are you doing here? But yeah, I mean, like I said, I kind of wish it was all dropped at once, but then I'm just like, I don't know, it just gives us something to look forward to the next week. Um, but yeah, I still enjoy it. How do you guys feel about each episode so far? Are you caught up? What are your thoughts? Do you feel like it's the same? Is it Netflix better? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Comment down below. Who is your favorite character? Um, and I don't know. Like, would you personally want Jessica Jones to return? Do you want that show to return? Do you want each show to return like they did on Netflix? I'm hoping that's kind of what they're shooting for. But yeah, drop it down below. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Anyway, thanks again. See you on the next video. Bye.